Targeted violence, including criminal extremism, is a threat affecting the whole nation. Veterans and military family members are not immune from the threat, as targets or as perpetrators. This concerns everyone, the veteran community, all Americans, and the world. The data shows there are few extremists in our military and veteran community, but these few can have large impacts. Because of this, extremists value military training and target those with a military background for recruitment to their cause. Involvement of U.S. military members helps to legitimize their cause, carry out their missions, and advance their goals. As veterans or military family members, it is important to build our awareness and to monitor criminal extremism, including extremists' recruitment tactics. As a strong, civic-minded community with a long history of protecting this country and its citizens, we can and should do our part to help prevent criminal extremism, especially among our own. Extremists use narratives or stories to explain and justify their worldview. They use stories to appeal to veterans by exploiting common grievances. Extremists encourage opposition to the military as an institution, thus indirectly appealing to those who are, or have been, affiliated with the military and harbor grievances about their experience in the armed forces. Where people have complaints, concerns, fears, and angers regarding real and complex challenges in the world, extremists introduce elements of disinformation and conspiracy. Drawing on this mix of genuine and fabricated facts, extremists reframe narratives and identify enemies, victims, and potential heroes. In each case, extremists pose grievances as part of an urgent crisis and claim that they are the only ones with solutions. To protect against the appeal of extremist narratives as a potential outlet for addressing grievances, the veteran community and those that serve them need to prepare veterans to reject these narratives while actively building protective factors within and for the veteran community. Protective factors are those characteristics that, when present, make it less likely that a person will engage in both violent and non-violent criminal extremism. These can include, for example, being married, having a stable job, having children, and acquiring an education. This also includes having access to needed services. Strong veteran service organizations focused on providing veterans stable mental, physical, and economic health and wellness, combined with an ethos of continued service to community, state, and nation, are one of our greatest weapons in creating protective factors against veteran recruitment by violent extremist groups. Veteran service organizations have the means to reach out to and assist individuals at risk to help connect them with physical, mental, and economic health and wellness support programs. They can also provide positive social networks, help reduce political tension, and improve veterans' social and economic integration. Members of these veteran service organizations, or VSOs, are also respected members of their communities. As such, they are positioned to execute community-based targeted violence prevention strategies by helping community members understand and identify violent extremism and risks, assisting community leaders encountering violent extremist ideology, leveraging their experiences in the military to set the example of people from myriad walks of life, cultural groups, and religions coming together to unite our community, promoting policies that address political grievances, strengthening the government's capacity to curtail violent extremism, educating our fellow citizens, especially our youth, on the way our democracy is supposed to work through civic literacy programs. As a member of the military community or as a member of those that serve them, it is vital that you recognize that extremists are engaging in ongoing efforts to exploit both genuine and perceived grievances among the military community for their own purposes. Rather than feeding and growing discontent, we must cultivate strong, positive social networks, help reduce political tension, seek meaningful and pro-social solutions to legitimate concerns, and improve veterans' social and economic integration post-military separation. We can use our relationships and connections to educate ourselves and each other so we can protect against this type of targeted exploitation. We must find each other, support each other, and lift each other up to keep our communities strong and free from extremist manipulation.